Isleta Casino and Resort and Fresca's Productions presents finally the greatest one night of women's boxing ever, featuring 4 world title fights on pay-per-view TV, live June 13th from the Isleta Casino and Resort in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Multiple world champion Holly, the Preacher's Daughter Holm, 21-1-2, 6 KOs, takes on undefeated middleweight champion Mary Jo Sanders in a 10-round main event to determine pound-for-pound supremacy in women's professional boxing. The long-anticipated showdown is finally here. Holly Holm is a 9-time world champion who has taken the women's scene by storm and cleaned out the junior welterweight, and junior middleweight divisions by defeating the best women in boxing, including Christy Martin, Angel Martinez, Mia St. John, Shadina Pennybaker, and Chevelle Hallback, just to mention a few. Holly knows that she's facing her toughest test in Detroit's icon Mary Jo Sanders, the 4-time world champion in 4 different divisions. She's the daughter of Football Hall of Fame inductee Charlie Sanders and sports an impressive record of 25-0, 8 KOs with victories over Valerie Mahfoud, Terry Blair, and common opponent Chevelle Hallback. The winner will be crowned the #1 pound-for-pound female fighter in the world, as well as the new IFBA junior middleweight champion. Holm Sanders is one of 4 world title fights on a show that promises fireworks on June the 13th. The 10-round co-feature for the IFBA lightweight crown event has all of the makings of a potential female version of one of the Gotti Ward action-packed fights. WIBA and IBA junior lightweight champion Chevelle Fist of Steel Hallback, 26-5-2 with 11 KOs, hooks horns with WIBA featherweight title holder Jeannine Canine Garside, 7-0-1 with 3 KOs. Hallback, fighting out of Tampa, is one of the most experienced women's boxers in the world, while Windsor, Canada import Garside plans to remain unbeaten. Fresca's Productions presents, finally, the battle for pound supremacy, live on pay-per-view as the undisputed champion Holly Holm takes on Mary Jo Sanders in an IFBA Junior Middleweight Championship bout on Friday, June 13th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't miss this action-packed fight live from the Isleta Casino in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's Holm versus Sanders live on pay-per-view Friday, June 13th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. To order, contact your pay-per-view provider. The Holm-Sanders action continues with Los Angeles' Wendy Little Thunder Rodriguez, 18-4, 3 KOs, seeks to avenge one of her few career losses against Arkansas-born and Las Vegas-based Holly Hot Stuff Dunaway, 21-6 and 10 KOs. IBA junior flyweight champion Rodriguez fights for the vacant IBA strawweight title in her 10-round bout against WIBF GBU and WIBC champion Dunaway, who also holds the NABF belt. The 4th pay-per-view fight is another potential as WBC junior flyweight champion Karina Lorena Moreno, 17-1 and 5 KOs, battles WIBA flyweight title holder Eileen the Hawaiian Mongoose Olszewski, 5-0-1 for the vacant IFBA flyweight championship. Moreno, fighting out of Watsonville, California, was the 2007 WBC Female Fighter of the Year. Olszewski is a former New York Knicks dancer fighting out of the Big Apple by the way of Honolulu. 8 of the best women boxers in the world step into the ring June the 13th in Albuquerque, New Mexico for the world to watch them fight for 4 world titles. Holm versus Sanders. Hallback versus Garside. Rodriguez versus Dunaway. Moreno versus Olszewski. History will be made. Be part of it and contact your cable satellite operators. Finally is promoted by Fresca's Productions and distributed by Integrated Sports. For more information, go to www.holmversussanders.com. That's www.holmversussanders.com. Finally, the undisputed best women's boxing pay-per-view show of all time. It's going to be a sure knockout.